night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide. A major part of their D, he's expected to hold the line tonight. They'll be leaning on him to be a catalyst to produce offensively tonight. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it up through the middle to the right. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Rocks him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Manichuk. Receives the pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
That hit right there tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck scooped up by Bean. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by McGroarty. Sends the cross-ice pass. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Comes up with the stop.
In such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Pittsburgh's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this run and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Freeze has it and freezes the play. The draw, they'll take possession. Takes a shot. Goalie with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck ahead to Greentree. Looks to set up at the point now. Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Columbus gets one back almost as quickly as they topped one up here in period number one.
Well, it's a game of mistakes, and it's how you capitalize when your opponent makes them, and you get back on your horse, and that's exactly what happens here. A little bit of a wave of momentum now as they get the equalizer early in the first.
And he takes the feed. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. And there's the puck at the point. That goes wide.
It's hard to say whether they make him like they used to, but this is a tough one. He's perfectly set up, and then if Prater's on him, the snap's in half, and he's on his way to the bench for a new one.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Stop right there.
Velarde's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance. manages to find a way to get a shot off. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Columbus takes possession at center. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Marchenko. And he takes the dip. Denies him with a save. Big time hit in the open ice. Moves it to Marchenko. Slides it back to the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a save on the slapper. There's another stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Taking it from his own end. Columbus has it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because his will and compete level here. He's showing truculence. He lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it. They can get going the other way. They can start to create, and the goal is a result.
Columbus has jumped in front by one here in this first period.
This is exactly where you want to be. It's better to be ahead than be behind. Now you got to garner up some momentum off of it. Continue to stay aggressive and see if you can get another one.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blue Jackets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Tigers want a big draw on their own end. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Columbus has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck dumped in. McCord, he's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Thornton. Swing and a miss. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Columbus takes possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Slides the puck over. Grabs it in his own end. Up along the wing. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Penguins needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Works it across to Laxinen. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make a stop.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
And he's knocked off the puck there.
Well, as a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Batherson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Columbus on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bykov. Slides the puck to Velarde. Quick pass to Batherson. And that's intercepted by Allison. Tries to get the puck over to Thornton. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Shot! And that one's turned away.
Skinner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Intercepted the pass. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. To the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Asplund. Sent into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Thornton. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Ladd. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Along the half wall with the puck. Kyrie's working it around in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big time hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits, just like that one.
Good stand-up hit. And the puck's booted away. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Great stick work with the steal. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Quick shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Breeze. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it across. Scores! There is some The Penguins have it now. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Columbus has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Velarde's won the draw here in the open ice. Broken up at center by Marchenko. Stopped with ease. Tries to feed it over to Patterson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. The Penguins gain possession. Looks to get the puck over to Lynn. Steps across the blue line. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Scores!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Columbus continues to lead by a pair of goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Penguins are in transition. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Big time stop there. Taken by Reinhart. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Penguins take over on possession. Here's a chance on the attack. The line was rings the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks for the centers.
The captain delivers. The Penguins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Moves the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Eklund's gaining momentum. Routine save made by Skinner. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck grabbed by McGroarty. Quick pass across to Lowry. Pushes it across to Kyrou. And now it's to Lynn. Sends it over to McGroarty. Puck picked up by Sevaskevich. The Penguins gain control of it. Intercepted at center by Sevaskevich. Fires it. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Penguins are behind in the game, and a lost opportunity there as it hits the post. But I like what they're doing, James. They're driving, they're attacking, and if they continue to do what they're doing, they'll cash in.
Lies along the blue line. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kyrou. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Columbus maintains the lead here in this second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Camaza with the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Puck scooped up by Thornton. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Moves it to Bead. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
And the challenge is accepted. And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow, executed and landed perfectly. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit in the 5.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kuntz wins the draw at center. Klotz plays it against the boards. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Here's a short pass to Kuntz. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Routine glove stop by Skinner. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Reinhardt's won the draw there on the attack. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's intercepted by Kuntz. Comes it aside with the glove. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Maloney. Sends the pass over. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Takes the return feed. Tries to get it over to Patterson. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Glove save, and the play continues. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Asplund. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed to Klotz. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over to Kuntz. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Second period nearly in the books here. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. And he sends it across to Marchenko. Takes the shot and makes the save. Lind's got it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. And he makes the save. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Freeze makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. And he takes the feed. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Puts it on net. Big time save by Freeze. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players like to play on the perimeter, some like to hit. And when he's on the ice, you can expect that he's going to come at you hard, so you have to be ready for it.
That opportunity's rejected.
You know the goalie style, Jim, when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Skinner has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been and he has really controlled his crease.
Use to the body on the play. Moves it to Marchenko. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves the puck to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. McGroarty's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Samaskevich. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it over to McGroarty. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! What a great save! Passes ahead from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Wide of the net, he missed!
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display.
That goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have to get energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of the 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Columbus has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but they have the puck. I mean, you know that they can continue to generate offense if they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
Passes it over. Off the goal. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the board by Dean. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Takes the feed. Columbus has it near the wall. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Shot. Comes up with a stop. The Penguins have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Bean. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
He got all of that one. Quick shot. And there it is. Stopped by Skinner.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Quick feed to Polkar. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it to Marchenko. Takes the feed at the point. Stops it cold. Picked off by Batherson. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. And kept that one out of it. Pass it up ahead. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Blue Jackets have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. The Penguins play it along the boards. McGroarty's exploring options with the puck. The Penguins have it behind the net. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammers it from the point. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. The Blue Jackets in transition at center.
Samoskevich is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass to Samoskevich.
The Blue Jackets get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Huge steal in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Blue Jackets have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Samoskevich. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Throws it in. And he slides it quickly to Samoskevich. With possession along the wall. Levels him with the hit. And a great save. Fiends moving it ahead. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Columbus plays it up the ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Okay, the defender. And that was stopped. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Greaves. Looks to make a play over to Ladd. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
The Bruins are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Aho's got control of the puck in the corner. Columbus has it in their own zone. Steps inside. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lynn's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to McGordy. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Asplund. From the point, looks to make something happen. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Columbus has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Turns him away. Skinner's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blue Jackets are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Looks to pass it to Lynn. Passes the puck over to Gottliebson. Columbus gains a hold of it. Sends it across the ice. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him in close.
Makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Columbus is looking to bring it home here as they have been the dominant team offensively tonight, and they continue to lead late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Maloney. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And that's blocked away. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it to Maloney. Intercepts it at center. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Quick feed to Reinhart. And he takes the dish. Goal goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Too much congestion in front. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Makes the save as that puck changes directions.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 5-4 game. Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and the puck leaves all alone. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the pass.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Columbus continues to lead here late in this third period. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Blue Jackets stayed off with the win tonight, and what stood out for you here, Short?
What really stood out for me was the amount of times they put the puck to the net here, James. And they weren't all grade A scoring chances, but they generated them with rebounds and net drive. That they weren't frustrated and they had the tenacity in and around the paint and finally put it in.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Anticipated gear and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to move from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. Twice.
everybody, we are in the Buckeye State here in Columbus, Ohio. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder, and the Blue Jackets are ready to go. It's about to go down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Mises won the draw inside the neutral zone. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Moves it to Allison. Slides the puck over. Finley stick handling in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Asplund. Columbus moves it ahead. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Columbus has the puck. Lindstrom's got it now deep inside his own end. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Greaves. Takes the feed. Feeds it to Reinhart. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Turns it away.
Yourself really had a tough start to the season. I mean, he struggled in terms of his save percentage, and there's been a lack of consistency. But save percentage doesn't always tell the full story, James. And that save right there, that should give him some confidence to push him through the rest of this one.
Handles the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Tobel Balloons. Columbus will play it from behind the net. The Blue Jackets have it now. Textbook stop by Roussel. Boston's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Back to the point it goes. Roussel's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Malone's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Circles in front. Picked off in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tobel Balloons won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. From the point. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Reinhart's lugging the puck.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Bruins have the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Thornton. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Sends a pass over. And he serves it across to Pasternak. Fires it. got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, what a stop by Freeze!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Gains the zone through center.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Find some space in the corner. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Tolvanen. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Ladd's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Greentree. Angles it over to Thornton. And that's a great heads-up play by Tolvanen. Boston's got it along the wall. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead him 2-0. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Taken by Delzano. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Olsen. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Slides it across. Cuts into the paint. Unloads from the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Quick pass to Semenoff. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Edwin. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Delville Balloons has it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Scooped up along the wall by Delville Balloons. Slides the puck across. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Reinhart. Denied by Roussel. Lindstrom's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puts the puck on net. Nice pad save. Boston's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Handles a pass on the right wing. Boston's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dumps it in. Passes on over to Thornton. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. Picks off the pass. Handles the pass. Boston's in now. Columbus has it behind the cage. Kuhlmans carries the puck in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Tolvanen. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on in. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Marchenko's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Moves it to Reinhart. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Jabs the puck away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover. To the low slot. Slides it over to Byram. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Here he is, wrestling on net. Glove save.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Big save.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Misa. From center, they get into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shuts them down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Misa's taking it from his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. He scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bruins players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Eklund's got it in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hamonic. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Visa. Takes the feed to the back end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he denied him there.
Reeves has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Boston's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's poked away by Thornton. Pushes it across to Lindstrom. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Boston's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Columbus wins the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it over to Lindstrom. Passes it over. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he treated the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to root out off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Oh, and what a beauty stop right there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Thornton's got the puck. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Lindstrom. And that one's picked off. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Roussel's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Quick feed to Marchenko. Picks up the puck. Just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Blue Jackets finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. The Bruins will play it to the neutral zone. And there's a blocker stop by Greaves. Works it across to Lindstrom. And he takes the feed. Pass back to the point. He's in all of that hit. Nice save off the tender's tag. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. right under the bench.
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get on. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the tripping coming from his own bench.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Boston's got it along the wall. Scooped into the trapper by Freeze.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Here we go. On-man rush here. Quick shot. That's on the stick. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Sends it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Lukovic is moving the puck through his own zone. Driving right to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slides the cross-ice pass. A little Nelson doodle and loses possession of the puck.
Asplin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play, guys.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Puts it in deep. The Bruins have it from their own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Woodman's got the puck now in his own end. Return pass. From point blank, scores! And the pylon continues in these.
You know, so far, it's been a solid start. We want to see the very high end, but you still have to earn your way and work your way through it. And so far, I like what I've seen. I'm encouraged by the beginning. We'll see what happens here over the next little bit. But if you can build on this, if you can stack some other performances on top of this, we might be looking at a pretty fun season.
Don't be too perplexed when I say this to you, but a hot sauce company has approached me to have you as an ambassador. Look, unique opportunities present themselves for unique players.
Hi, everybody. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love, but there won't be much love on the ice tonight when the Flyers take to the ice. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Check stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's in transition. Moves inside! Denies him!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And he catches that one with the glove. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Allison's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. Columbus takes possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Finley. Dumps the puck in. Philadelphia's got the puck. And he loses control of the puck. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Come along the boards. The Flyers have it now. Receives the pass.
He's been strong on the puck.
Oh! Off the inside of the post. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Dumps it into the ozone. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Shot right inside. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to the paint. How did he stop that one?
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Semiskevich has got it against the boards. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Semiskevich has got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Marchenko is being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's over to Dubnyk. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Semiskevich. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry on the left side. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. With the stop. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Paints it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes possession. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, tremendous focus to make the save on the redirect.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Columbus has won the face-off here in their own end. And he takes the feed. To the front. Fantastic stick save by Kucherov. Slides the puck over to Green. Shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ersson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, Chekhov's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a shot. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Oh, it comes up with a big stop there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shakes himself free. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Feeds it across. That's blocked. Moves the puck across to Dubnyk. The Flyers will play it in their own end. With some open space at center. And he's ridden off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Finley. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Down with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, Columbus has the 1-0 lead. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Good save!
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Denies it in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gets it back. Takes all alone. Oh, denies it on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Columbus with possession in their own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Green. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Quick pass across to Anderson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Kucherov. Handles it again. And he gives it over to Sakura. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the dish. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grab by Reinhart. And now he moves it to Marchenko. Feeds it over on the rush. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Columbus has him against the half wall. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Columbus takes possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Passed up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Greentree. Feeds the puck across to Green. Moves it to Greentree. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Directed over to Malone. Takes the feed. Tosses it on to Gaucher. Slides it across. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
The Flyers bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Columbus gets the puck near the boards. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Luchenko's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Slides the puck across to Jiricek. Columbus has it near the wall. Here he is in front. Scores! And looking for the action on the ice. His first of the season. His teammates look just as pumped. The Flyers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Scrum along the wall. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Columbus has the puck here off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing. The entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick pass to Reinhart. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Shot, and that's blocked. Pinned up along the board.
Hitchcock's back in the play after that new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Drills them. Quick feed to Thornton. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. From the right side, takes the pass. Fires it. Tagged in to go. And one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. After that hit. Goes it to DeFazio. Here's a shot.
make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Columbus takes possession off the draw. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jiricek. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Can't keep a hold of it. Michkov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick shot, and he fights off another save. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Oh, turns it aside once again. Quick feed to Luchenko. Muffs the shot attempt. Handles the puck. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. And he makes the save with ease. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, here we go. Turned aside with the glove by Ersson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. Moves it over to Kiki. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Hammers the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Reinhart. The Blue Jackets gain the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Kiki. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Makes the save. Directs it on over to Kiki. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a blast. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Green. Nice dish from the left wing. That's a solid shot on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Goes the puck. Stops him cold. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Picked off by Sampson. The Flyers take it along the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Close save, somehow got a piece of it.
Ayerson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
They've got numbers. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the board by Eklund. Malone's got it along the wing. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Ayerson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Slides it to Reinhart. Moves it quickly over to Sampson. And he feeds it down to Sakura. Shot! Tremendous block save by Ayerson. Puck possession so critical at a face-off coming up here. Kiki's won the draw there on the attack. Moves it to Lindstrom. Marchenko's got it in the offensive end. Robs him on the play. Slides the puck across to Sakura. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Denies the clapper! Sends the pass over. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. That's moved up ahead. Quick pass to Thornton. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And he slides quickly to Kersey. Back to the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Sampson. Look out, here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. Looks to set up at the point now. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. Moves it quickly over to Asplund. Scoops up the puck here. Philadelphia's gained possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To Samaskevich. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And he keeps that one out.
Ayerson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this team. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Stopped by the goaltender.
Protektov's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
And the puck's not loose. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Flyers have it now. Handles the pass. Slides the pass over to Marchenko. Quick shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the return feed. And now he angles it across to Michkov. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Gets in front of it. And there's a puck at the point. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he's able to handle that one.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
With possession along the wall. And there's the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deep before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
Columbus is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw.
By number 20 and by number 89. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 9 seconds.
Feeds the puck over to Dubnyk. Moves it to Janssen. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes the cross-ice pass. Columbus has it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Blue Jackets are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Luchenko. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Thornton. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Shot! Turn that one aside. Quick pass to Konechny. Won the draw at center. Business is picking up now.
You can sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
I go from a throwdown to a takedown on that one.
Yeah, and they're exhausted right now. It's like a round of boxing here, James. They're panting, they're exhausted, and now the official can come in and break it up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Senson's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Voice. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. The Rangers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Blue Jackets win possession here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And now he passes it to Sampson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed.
Hoyles has great energy tonight, James. He's been all around the puck. He's got a goal, and now he'll be looking to break the tie. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Samaskevich has got it in the defensive end. There's a shot, and that was stopped.
Samaskevich has been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it to Eklund. Shot! Handles that one.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Fires it! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Handles the pass at center. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And now it's to DeFazio. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time stop. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's won the draw. Knocked away. Columbus is across the blue line. Moves to Marchenko. Gets the puck over to Konechny. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Scores! A timely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is just a fantastic play on the rebound, just showing great hands in tight to be able to catch and release that puck high and get a goal.
Columbus goes up by one here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
Nice poke check. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Anderson.
back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of him. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Kiki's taking it from his own end. The Flyers carried along the wall. Quick pass to Kiki. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Columbus gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Through center along the wing. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down.
The Blue Jackets are ready to light the cannon. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's action. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Avoids the poke check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Koroskarainen's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come on the attack. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Save and the goalie made it look easy. sends it across to Linden. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Allison. Puck sent across the blue line. And a great save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tries to get the puck to Ferraro. And now it's over to Breakthroughs. Broken up at center by Ladd. Right up the gut. Here they go. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Breakthroughs. Quick feed to Ladd. Columbus plays it along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Breakthroughs. Big stop right there. Turn that trips aside. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to Greentree. Sends it in on the attack. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he serves it across to Svechnikov. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. McLeod's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Semiskevich. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Thornton. Takes the feed. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Puck picked up by Semiskevich. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Alderfeldt. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Puck sent over to McLeod. Takes the feed from his own end. And makes the save. Columbus has the puck. Receives the pass. McLeod's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Grabs the puck. Puts another on the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone through center. Makes a move in front. Stones him with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck to Walensky. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Blake. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Siplikov. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Lindstrom. Grabs the puck at center. And he takes the feed. Feeds it on over to Siplikov. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Reinhart. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And now he passes up to Svechnikov. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Siplikov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets the puck in deep. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number one of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes.
Moves it to Ladd. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Moves into the slot. Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Getting into the later stages of this period, Carolina's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Sevastevich. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it, and keeps it on the net. Locks him. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Works it across to Siplikov. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing games that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Slides it across. Big time stop there. And he takes the dish. Solid hit on that play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Columbus sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Columbus will play it from behind the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. defensive deflection. Shot! And there's the save! And some good footwork to kick it away. Wicked ball! 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Columbus needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. The Clouds won the draw. The Blue Jackets have it now. Quick pass to Kerke. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Proper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Marchenko's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Siplikov. Columbus has possession of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Harrison's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Dish on over to Lindstrom. Big hit. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck battle along the boards. Ferraro stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Ladd. The Blue Jackets have it now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's broken up by Greentree. Carolina's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Malone. Columbus on the attack. And that's intercepted by Rasmussen.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Slides it on over to Greentree. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Ladd. Denies him with the save. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it. I really like the response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Well, he's certainly exemplifying all the skills of a complete hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. So defense that leads to offense, and then of course the finesse to finish the entire play off.
Columbus looks good on that play. Now can they do it again?
That's a timely goal, James. A very stagnant game for this team. Really not a lot of fire, not a lot of juice. And they get that one, and so that should elevate the heart rate a little bit.